Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Afikah Balqis binti Mama Basri, metric number 2519868. In this video presentation, me and my group will present about the video report regarding of the usability testing of university library portals. So first, I will introduce my group members and roles. First is Ummi as the facilitator. She starts the meeting, reads the instruction to the user, asks the interview question at the end of the usability test, and records the Google Meet or Zoom session. So the second person is me as the user. I search for the health informatics book in each library website and thinking aloud throughout the process. And the third member is Aqilah as the observer. She documents the user's action, including any signs of hesitation, confusion, or repeated attempts. And she also records observation on the interface clarity, navigation, and feedback. So now I will present about the highlights and finding, but first is the video. And it says here to fill in the details. I click submit, but I cannot see any forms, or maybe it is at the form section. Oh, so for the book reservation is here, the form to reserve the book, but to borrow the book I cannot see the links or form to borrow the book. So from the previous video clip, the user seems to struggle to find specific book details and could not locate any instructions on how to borrow the books on the IIUM library website. So it shows that the poor information accessibility and a lack of user guidance documentation. So the next is the second video clip. So I will search for the book first. I think this is not the search bar that is supposed to be. Maybe I need to use here. Oh yeah, here. So I will type the book's title, which is the Health Informatics. So the second video clip shows about the user spend excessive time scanning the homepage and moving the cursor around just to locate the search bar. So this indicates low visual prominence and poor placement of primary search bar. So the next slide is about the third clip. Oh, it's quite a lot. Maybe I need to type the whole title. Oh, it doesn't show any result. Maybe this is not the correct link or search bar. Or maybe it is somewhere here. So from the third video clip, it shows about the user typed the book title into a wrong search input, resulting in an unsuccessful result not found result. So the finding is the misleading interface layout with redundant search fields, causing a critical user error. Now I will pass to the next presenter to explain about the summary table.
So next is the summary table compares the usability of the three university library websites, IIUM, UKM, and UM. We evaluated each website based on navigation, search function, and ease of finding the call number, borrowing and reservation information, availability information, and overall usability. Based on our observations during the usability test, UKM achieved the highest overall usability because it offered clear navigation and effective search function and easy access to borrowing information. IIUM also performed well, although some borrowing and reservation information was less straightforward to locate. UM presented more challenges, particularly in navigation and locating the main search function, which resulted in more hesitation and repeated attempts by the user. So next part is discussion. Our usability evaluation showed that the UKM library website was the easiest for user to use. The user completed the assigned task with minimal difficulty due to its clear navigation, effective search function, and accessible borrowing information. In comparison, the UM library website caused the most confusion. The user took longer to locate the main search bar, and the presence of multiple search options led to repeated attempts and longer task completion time. Overall, the main usability issues identified were unclear borrowing instructions, poor search bar visibility, and confusing search interface. These findings highlight the importance of intuitive navigation, visible search features, and well-organized information in improving the usability of university library websites.
Moving into the final portion of our presentation, I want to share our high-level reflections from this usability evaluation and lay out the concrete, actionable recommendations we have developed to improve the platform. To start with our reflections, this evaluation has strongly reinforced a fundamental truth in UX design. Even the smallest design choices have a massive compounding impact on the overall user experience. Throughout this process, we observed firsthand that clear navigation, highly visible search features, and easily accessible information are not just nice-to-haves. They are critical utilities that directly dictate how efficiently a user can complete their task. Perhaps our biggest takeaway was the sheer value of direct observation. By watching real users interact with the interface, we were able to uncover critical usability friction points that are often completely invisible to designers and developers who are too close to the product. This project has truly underscored why continuous, user-centered testing is essential if we want to build a library websites that feel truly intuitive, efficient, and welcoming. Based on these direct user insights, we have formulated 4 key recommendations to optimize the platform. First, we must improve the visibility and placement of the main search bar. The search bar is the primary entry point for research, and users need to be able to spot it and use it the instant they land on the home page. Second, we need to provide clear, easy-to-access guidelines for borrowing and reservations. Placing these guidelines prominently on the home page will dramatically reduce user anxiety and streamline the transactional journey. Third, we recommend removing or simplifying redundant search fields. Streamlining the interface by hiding complex or repetitive filters behind a clean advanced search option will significantly reduce cognitive load and user confusion. And finally, we must organize all information using consistent menus and labels across every single page. A unified navigation structure ensures that once a user learns how to navigate one section, they have successfully mastered the entire ecosystem. Thank you.